Right, so Treyarch have done their Zombies blog. Let's get into it. Right, a second glance at Ashes of the Damned. Note, it's worth stating that there's a wide variety of secrets we haven't divulged in any of the Black Ops 7 Zombies blogs. No space there, error. Expect additional surprises when you start to explore the terrifying, otherworldly beauty of the Dark Aether. Perfect. I personally hate all this stuff where they show us different areas of the maps. It's not my bag. Let us explore. But from what they have in it, look, it looks pretty cool. I'm excited to explore. I have seen people talking about, is it the Cosmodrome? People are like, this isn't actually the Ascension layout, it's more the layout from the multiplayer map. Again, I'm indifferent to that. I think it's a cool, it's not, I don't want it to be Ascension. Like, if Ascension exists, let's have stuff new or slightly different in Zombies. I'm happy with that. But yeah, they go into detail about that. Main quest launch timing. It's official. The main quest in Ashes of the Damned is planned to kick off at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard. Isn't that PT Pacific Standard? On Friday, November 14th. Mark your calendars. Plan your time off accordingly, and assemble your squad. This won't be a walk in the park. I hope genuinely, like, these Easter eggs are like the steps with him kind of carrying stuff over from Black Ops 6 in terms of the augments and things. I feel like we're going to be a bit more kind of ready to go in terms of any zombies like at launch. So I think it'll be interesting, kind of the difficulty of these Easter eggs going forward, but we will have to wait and see. Survive your way, loadout, weapons, and more. Co-op campaign, multiplayer zombies, Call of Duty Warzone, asterisks. I'm guessing this is basically talking about how all of the weapons and stuff cross over. For your pre-match loadout planning as below, as of each of the 28 ranged weapons are available to choose from before a zombies match and occupy the first slot in your zombies loadout. One of the two melee weapons, because we have not only do we have that quite interesting looking baton, there is a knife in zombies, so or in the game, so which is good. We like to see that. Each of the weapons can be pack punched, its rarity increased, and an ammo mod applied to it, granting additional power and zombie slaying abilities to that weapon. Additionally, each weapon has an optional weapon prestige that is available in Zombies, enabling you to unlock a unique attachment for most weapons and a variety of camo rewards. All weapons have their own weapon camo progression, with military, special, and mastery camos to unlock. Cool. Cannot wait for the kind of grind on that. Your Dark Aether Arsenal available equipment. So this goes into kind of what we can have, but the levels that we can unlock. So stims will be locked. That's at 21. Symbol monkeys at 24. Sight grenade at 29, that's a new one. Hunter bot, also new, 42. The Casimirs are 47, and the decoys are level 50. I think these are always good to see, and then you can kind of have an idea of what you'll want to use your prestige tokens on. I'm assuming they'll be coming back. If you want to use decoys or have the Casimirs unlocked, would be a good one to probably prestige early on. For lethal equipments, you can see there, we don't need to go through that. I'm just looking to see if there's anything in the new Disciple injection. 53, that's I think 55 is the cap, so maybe that'll be what we want to kind of first get unlocked. It's normally you want to be working your way back. I always tend to kind of unlock the zombies related stuff from the furthest back each time we prestige, but and again, same as last year, level 11 is when augment research unlocks, so better be getting on and grinding up to that level so we can start maxing out the perks and such, so we can have the new feature to be able to unlock 2 minor augments, which I think we'll get to later on. Aether Shroud again is the maximum one, level 48. Gobblegums, if you care for gobblegums, there you go. We have a look at the tacticals. No more smoke, no more electric shock, whatever it's called. Let's go through. We don't really care about this. I'm not a big equipment guy. Support, armor plates, everyone's favorite. Self-revive, disciple injection, mangler cannons back, and this is like the little mini RCXDs. Aerial payload delivers wheeled hunter kill drones which seek targets and explode. Interesting. RCXD's back. The LDBR? A continuous bombardment of explosive shells. Oh, sorry, yes, we had that last time. Hand cannons back, sentries back. The dog, is it the dog? Yeah, DAWG, deployable armored weaponized ground craft featuring a large caliber turret and rocket pod. I think that'd be quite cool to see walking around. Augments and research, optimize your kit, optimize your perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades by equipping augments that change how they work. Each perk, ammo mod, field upgrade can be equipped with 1 major and 1 minor augment to begin with. Hey, researching augments, unlock additional augments by researching them. The research progress gained in Black Ops 6 will continue in Black Ops 7. Fair enough. This is Black Point 6.5. Of course it should. Complete coverage on augments intel. We've prepared an entire separate augment research blog, to detail all the returning, adjusted, and new augments available across all perks, ammo mods, and field upgrades. I think we had gone through that before on TikTok, so if you want us to go through with that on here, let me know. Each perk ammo mod field upgrade comes with 8 augments to research, 4 major, 4 minor, as well as a second minor augment slot once all other research has been completed for that enhancement. I do think this is a great change, because until Black Ops 6, ultimately you could just look at the augments ahead and research them until you got the major or minor augment that you needed, and then you could move on to the next one. That's what I ended up doing. That's why we need to go back and kind of max out all the rest of them. It gives you a reason to kind of keep grinding those, which is good. You do them in the background anyway, but in terms of if you're picking your preference of what ones you want to have fully equipped, I think it's a good change, which is fair play to them. Augments will launch once you choose a research item. That's fine. Swap augment research to a different enhancement at any time. Can you do that in game then? I don't know if you can do that in game currently. Remember to access the equip augments menu and choose a major. Interesting. And then we've got a look at the new menu for augments, which is interesting. Just bigger, basically. Good to see. Perca-Colas, it's all the same bar Wisp Tea, which, yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't think in the beta that was that great, but maybe with augments it'll be different. Ammo mods, same as last time. We've got fireworks added back from Black Ops 3. I like that. It's good old school. That'll be the main one we'll probably be grinding. We don't need to go through this. Field upgrades, again, all the same, apart from Toxic Growth, and Mr. Peaks is coming back in Season 1, I believe. Gobblegums. Listen, I don't really care about Gobblegums. We'll skip that. It's going through what all of them are. Gist of it is, most of them are back. If you care about Gobblegums, find someone else. But the main ones, Ultras, Perkaholics back, gift card. Listen, you'll know the score with Gobblegums. Whimsical, a lot of the same ones. Again, same sort of deal. Right, from directed to cursed modes and more. This is the juicy stuff. Whether you're slowly uncovering the stark interdimensional terror of Ashes of the Damned, or want to get in the dark ether and slay at the highest rounds possible, there's a match type available for you. Training course new to Black Ops Zombies. Learn the basics for round-based zombies down on Van Dorn Farm. Interesting. Standard traditional round-based zombies on the biggest round-based zombies map ever, Ashes of the Damned. Directed, which will come in Season 1, a streamlined path through zombies map where the objectives and progression are guided for the main quest to ensure zombies players can fully explore Ashes of the Damned. With as few spoilers as possible, this mode will launch at the start of Season 1 later this year. Fair enough, we kind of know the pattern of these now. Survival. Attempt to survive in a smaller confined location for as long as possible. The first survival map, Van Dorn Farm, which we got to play as part of the beta, was playable in the Black Ops 7 beta and is available at launch. Amazing. Cursed. I've got to say, I love these icons. They're great. Cursed, a more challenging experience for advanced players. Additionally, players can discover and activate relics to face even harder challenges in exchange for a new level of power and rewards. We're going to get into this because this confuses me. And it also sounds like, as by default, cursed will be more challenging. I wonder what that means. Like, what specifically is different about it before you even apply relics? Because I don't think this kind of covers it very well. This is the part that makes me more confused. And again, so once you find out how to access cursed, the real challenge begins. Your focus now shifts to the following rules that govern this mode. This sentence is silly. We know how it gets unlocked. They've come out and told us they're gonna make it available to everybody once anybody completes the Easter egg, which in my mind I'm not happy with, because the way this reads, which we'll get into, cursed is like the level above. Like, once you complete the Easter egg, you could do it again with more kind of challenges. It's kind of like the Black Ops 4 system. So in my mind, I think, why not have it for each player to be able to play cursed? They'd have to complete the Easter egg in normal mode. I just think that, again, you're giving an incentive for people to kind of have a run at the Easter egg and complete it. I feel like giving it to everyone just for the crack. What are we playing the game for here? Like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. But yeah, this mode, they cover 3 things here. Relics. Acquire relics by completing challenges in cursed mode. Tiers. This is the new thing they've mentioned. When you equip relics to increase your current tier level and add unique challenges and bonuses to your match. And then rewards. Complete cursed at different tier levels to unlock exclusive rewards. So there are significant debuffs to increase the challenge in cursed mode. There are 9 to find across Ashes of the Damned. So we've got 9 relics in Ashes of the Damned we need to find in cursed mode. The more potent the relic, the greater the challenge you face when the relic is chosen. However, the more potent the relic, the greater your tier power becomes. Like, what does that mean? Like, when we get into tiers here, with relics adding significant challenges to your matches, you'll want some otherworldly assistance as well. This is where tier unlocks come in. There are 3 tiers to unlock before you drop into your next first match. A tier bar fills up as you choose the relics you wish to employ for your next match. The only ways to unlock tiers is to pick relics. The more potent the relic, the more of the tier bar unlocks. Got it. As you continue to play more cursed matches, you'll find clues to unlock more relics. This isn't clear. Like, what is the otherworldly power? I know they've mentioned golden armor. Is golden armor locked up behind a tier? I think they've drip fed us information about cursed, and it kind of now is like the last blog post before launch, presumably, unless there's going to be another round of blogs or a dev talk on this. This doesn't really give us any real picture of how this will work. And even rewards, aside from unearthing some fiendish challenges as you hunt down all 9 relics, there are fabled rewards on offer for those brave or deranged enough to complete Ashes of the Damned in Cursed Tier 1, 2, and 3 modes. Now, I love that in a way that, like, there will be kind of, again, I'm assuming you can, bragging rights, you can say, yes, you've done it on Curse 3. In my mind, like the way the last game went, is this going to be an exclusive calling card that's going to have a different badge on it for saying you've completed it on Cursed? Again, this doesn't really give I understand kind of keeping stuff secret, which, again, they're saying about the map. There's an area of the map that's been grayed out. I just think, like, this doesn't really paint the picture of what Cursed is, like, in any great depth. If anything, it's more high level than what we've had previously from the dev talks or any other kind of blog. So yeah, I don't know how to feel about this, but let's move on. Wonder Weapons customization and HUD. Wonder Weapons and Mastery badges. So they go through this. We've got the Ray Gun back, the Ray Gun Mark II, and then this is the new one for Ashes of the Damned, the Necrofluid Gauntlet, and then heads up display. Customization is here. Yeah, a lot of obviously big talking point for the community. Listen, I where I stand on this is, again, they have this is how it is, right? They've also implemented ways that people can change it, and they're actually clearly talking about it here. So they've had a bit of tweaks, recreating a legacy HUD layout. Like, in an ideal world, that would be the default, but realistically, there'll be people who will, they'll find it useful seeing this. Maybe they won't. Maybe they don't care. I don't think the HUD is this deep a thing. I think the community is really getting kind of up in arms about something that is fairly minor, and ultimately they're saying here there's robust settings that you can change all that. Listen, it might be a hot take, but we'll move on. Zombie intel inspection and investigation. It's never been more important to investigate the plethora of clues hidden away in each of the zombie maps. Not only is there XP and a reward on offer, okay, more rewards giving out, we like that. Every audio log, document, and artifact you find can be inspected and studied in the enhanced Zombies intel menu. That's cool. Adding a bit of the lore to the world. We love to see that. Dead Ops Arcade 4, pure chicken chaos. Capitalized I there. Love it. And again, love these emblems. Last but certainly not least is the return of Dead Ops Arcade. Endless undead, ridiculous firepower, secret rooms, pure chicken chaos, and one very angry silverback. Gameplay and progression. For the Dead Ops 4 perspective, so the top down or the first person view. I've always kind of liked the classic one. Like, the first person kind of feels weird to me, but we'll be giving both a go. Battle solo or in a squad of up to 4 with an initial difficulty level of casual and normal. Initial difficulty level, so they could add a hardcore, maybe a curse, their own version of cursed. So casual, venture forth to topple the Silverback clan and win back Fidolina's heart. The trail runs short, but no less savage. Are you chicken enough? Top down and first person perspectives are available from the start of the match. Trail runs short, so obviously it's not the full levels. And then in a normal mode, set out on an endless crusade to break the Silverback clan and win back Fidolina's heart. The Silverback trail is long, lethal, and unforgiving. Got the gizzards. Top down perspective is available from the start of the match. Expect so first person's not. I think I've read this differently. So expect quest rewards, including a camo skin, an exclusive camo skin for Dead Ops. That's so cool. And first person viewpoint unlocks. So in normal mode, you have to be top down. You can't be first person. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Explore 80 levels and more than 20 arenas. unleashing chaos against the Silverbacks clan armies and their eventual new patriarch. Papa back. Expect an arsenal of outrageous firepower, including zombies, wonder weapons like the Wonder Waffle DG2 and the Jack Gun, alongside vehicles, bonus rooms, Silverback challenges, and Slayer maps. The new Slayer Mart hub allows players to buy from over 70 upgrades, including chaotic runs, pushing chaotic runs even ever deeper into enemy territory. The thing I find mad, right? They've got the DG2 and the Jack Gun in this game. Why not give it to us in survival or the normal map? I find that bizarre. Integration and global progression. For the first time, Dead Ops Arcade embraces full round-based zombies mechanics with ammo mods, field upgrades, and gobble guns, all tailored to enhance your Dead Ops Arcade experience. Both top-down and first-person camera options are supported, letting players switch perspectives without losing pace. Okay, so you can swap in between. Every run contributes to unified progression, earning player XP that advances shared player level across campaign, multiplayer, and zombies, and Warzone, of course. The rest is up to the community to discover at launch on November 14th. There won't be an early release. Happy slaying, and we'll see you online. Listen, overall, in an interesting one, Dead Ops Arcade, I'm excited for. It's great to have that back. I know that's a very niche part of the zombies community that actually like this, but I think it's cool. There is some cool stuff in here. I think the big thing, though, for kind of any kind of the hardcore fans is, Cursed. It's just more confusing. I don't get it, but listen, we have to wait and see. We're only a week away, from the point this has been released, which is crazy to see. So yeah, I think we'll. What's your thoughts? Let me know down below, and until next time, happy scrolling. Bye.